Next up, District 3, Supervisor Sauter.
Today I have the honor of recognizing Grace Yu, the long-standing come on up. The long-standing Cantonese professor at City College. Colleagues, Professor Yu or Yu Losi, as we call her, is truly remarkable, and let me tell you why. Raised in Hong Kong, Professor Yu graduated from National Taiwan University and moved to the United States in the late 1960s. She received her master's degree in comparative literature from UC Berkeley and a bilingual education doctorate from New York University. She taught Cantonese from 1978 to 1983 at San Francisco State University and taught English to immigrants at City College. In 1990, she began teaching Cantonese full-time at City College. Today, she is the last and only Cantonese teacher at City College. And as far as I can tell, no one in San Francisco has taught more students Cantonese than Professor Yu. In a city deeply shaped and built by our Chinese communities, Cantonese is the language that has carried stories along for generations of San Franciscans and that is still used every single day to make our city work. I had the pleasure of taking 2 semesters of Cantonese with Professor Yu at City College. When I arrived for the first day of class, the first thing I noticed was how popular she was. Students were lined up in the hallway and sitting on the floor on the side of the room, and that is all because they wanted to get a spot in that class. Class with Professor Yu is less like an academic exercise, and it feels more like a get-together with family and friends. She weaves in songs, stories, and history with her teaching, and then a few more songs. She really loves to sing with her students. Professor Yu's love and advocacy for Cantonese is not a solo act. In fact, her work has been championed by the emerging Save Cantonese movement. This organization has spread across the country to fight for Cantonese classes in many schools and communities. Here in San Francisco, we're lucky to have had incredible leaders and supporters, including Julia Kwan, who founded the group at CCSF. We've also had strong support from elected leaders, including then City College trustee Wong, who led a push to save the program and establish a certificate program. Professor Yu, thank you for your dedication to San Francisco and to the incredible language of Cantonese. Thank you for teaching myself and thousands of students so much over your nearly 5 decades of teaching in San Francisco. And now I will attempt to say a few words in Cantonese, of which I'm sure you will tell me afterwards how bad my tones truly are. So here we go. Gamya ngo ho hoi hoi sam, yang wai ngo nore yut choi we yakko samfansi ying hong hing yuk. Ngo 6 yusiu guangdangwa, yang wai ngo cheng ging hai City College hakwo tong yu losi. Yu losi lek, yao sin leong, tong mai ho kong lek, samfansi oi yu losi, doze yu losi, doze. And Professor, before you speak, a few of my colleagues would also like to briefly say a few things.
Supervisor Wong.
Doze yu losi. I knew Julia Kwan and Danny before they took some of your classes. I would say their Cantonese has improved. I remember listening to Julia's tones and before and after your classes, and there was a lot of improvement. So this is for Professor Yu. I'm so glad that we're able to honor you today. Your work has been so vital to ensuring that the next generation of public safety workers, healthcare workers, social workers, nonprofit workers, and other folks that have public contact are able to serve our communities. My own parents are originally from Hong Kong, and I was born and raised over here, and growing up, there were many times, like many of the other folks in the audience, we had to help our parents translate to help them be able to fill out forms or get access to services. And that's the experience of ABC. For those that don't know what that is, it's American-born Chinese. And so many people have gone through the halls of City College to learn Cantonese because they want to improve their Cantonese skills and be able to serve their community. I've met police officers, firefighters, healthcare workers like Julia that have attended our class because they want to talk to the people that they serve. And it's so important that we continue our advocacy to develop a Cantonese program at City College. Originally, there was a intent to cut all of our Cantonese classes, even though other than English and Spanish, Cantonese is the other big language in the city. It did not make sense at all that we would not have a class for this major language in our city when we had other classes for so many other languages, but not Cantonese. Did not make sense at all. And the reason is that the classes didn't have the same value as other classes, whereas other classes had different programs and certificates that counted towards state requirements. Cantonese never had that. And we were able to establish a 9-unit certificate program, and at the same time, there's still more work to do to develop a 16, 18-unit certificate program so that it does count towards state requirements, and there is value in the classes so that administrators don't see it as just a class that doesn't have value in terms of those metrics, but value for meeting those state requirements. But on its own, though, there is plenty of value. People just are looking at these metrics, but the value that our Cantonese classes that Professor Yu teaches, that it provides true value to our community in ensuring that our seniors and our immigrants are able to access services, are able to talk to their healthcare workers. So I want to thank you for all your work supporting our communities and your decades of leadership being there for all of us. Our community is so thankful for you, and I want to recognize obviously Supervisor Sauter. Thank you for bringing this forward and being a student of Cantonese and being able to represent that big part of your community by really putting yourself into the culture and language. And for the Save Cantonese movement, especially Julia, for stepping up and being a real leader with your charisma and your advocacy, bringing people together so that we do have this local movement. I'm happy to been able to be there to be a part of this journey and be able to support, and looking forward to continuing the effort to save Cantonese. Thank you, Professor Yu. Please continue your work. We need you as an instructor. Stay at City College. Thank you.
Supervisor Chen.
余老師，
Oh, okay, all right. But they already said whatever I wrote in my speech.
余老師仲未講完啊！余老師你好，我想講幾句。一句廣東話，一份鄉情。廣東話唔單止係語言，更加係我哋嘅歷史同埋身份。好感謝余老師，你用畢生嘅努力去守護我哋廣東話嘅文化同埋教育，同埋連結我哋嘅世代，所以好多謝你，非常之感恩大家可以繼續去維繫同埋去守護我哋廣東話。So thank you, Ms. Yu. What you teach is not just language, but you preserve heritage. And thank you for all of you to continue to preserve Cantonese. And I also want to thank you for your lifetime dedication to cultural and education and the advocacy work. Thank you so much.
Supervisor Mahmoud.
Real honor to meet you, Professor Yu. And while I don't know you, I've seen so many in the community talk about what you've done for them for generational change, but also just for passing down the language. I've known Supervisor Sauter for many years, and I've seen his Cantonese get a little bit better over the time. So wanted to thank you for helping him and helping so many people, and really appreciative of what you're doing in the community. I do hope that, as one final question for you, I think we're all very curious, what grade did you give Supervisor Sauter in class?
I
If
gave
you're willing
him
to
an
just
A, yeah.
A. Oh wow! Thank you again. Appreciate it.
Professor Yu, the floor is yours.
Okay, but everybody already said what I wrote in the speech. Okay, I'll read it. Good afternoon, supervisors, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Supervisor Danny Sauter for the honor of this commendation. I feel humbled. I have been privileged to teach Cantonese for many years. It has never been just a job to me. It is truly my calling. I'm proud of my Chinese heritage, and I cherish every opportunity to share my culture and my native language with anyone who wishes to learn. I received my education in Hong Kong and Taiwan. After graduating from college, I came to the United States to study comparative literature at UC Berkeley and later bilingual education at New York University. I'm deeply grateful to my alma maters for broadening my understanding of English and Western cultures. While I was a graduate student at UC Berkeley, I was given the opportunity to teach Cantonese in the Asian American Studies department there, as well as in the linguistics department at UC San Diego. Those early teaching experiences sparked my lifelong passion for Cantonese education. After completing my studies at NYU, I began my career teaching Cantonese at San Francisco State University and later at City College of San Francisco. My Cantonese classes are like big families. Students share laughter and joy through activities such as role plays, skits, singing cantopop songs, discussions, and delivering speeches on a variety of subjects. Through these speeches, we learned that Australians celebrate Christmas at the beach with barbecues, and that lion dance has deep roots in martial arts. Students have shared stories of climbing the Himalayas, running marathons, traveling through Xinjiang and Beijing, and many other remarkable experiences. One student, a yoga teacher, Bernice, even led 10-minute yoga breaks for 2 semesters. We also visited restaurants together to explore Cantonese cuisine. These lively, interactive experiences help students form friendships that last far beyond the classroom. I have also learned from my students. In closing, I want to thank the president of the Board of Trustees of City College, Alan Wong, for passing a resolution to protect Cantonese classes, and the members of Safe Cantonese for their dedication to preserving Cantonese as an essential part of San Francisco's cultural heritage. Thank you again for this honor.
Margaret, Myron, come to the front. Come on in. Hey, Myron. Jared, come to the front. Angela. Yeah, some folks come to the front.
Don't be blocking me. You'll need to kneel. Okay, tight.
Over here, guys.
Angela, come to the front.
Come on in.
Sophie.
Come on in. You have to come in closer.
3 lines, please. Taller
Some
in
more
the back,
here.
in the middle
Here we go.
in the back. Come on in tight.
Tight. Sideways. Sideways. Dice you.
This iPhone first, please. 1, 2, 3. A little bit tighter on the right side, please.
Squish in right side.
Don't knock me over.
go outside for more photos.
Outside.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go outside.
Oh, outside?
Yes.